One percenters, welcome back to 1424 Basketball Training with the goals to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Knicks, Nuggets, teaching tape, let's go.
Games until the All-Star break, and you get a little break. Grind these next 5 games out.
Nuggets have it. Our officiating crew tonight: James Capers, Kevin Cup,
Joker, Barton, Green, Morris, Gordon.
Still 6th in the West. 1.5 back.
Last video I talked about Joker should be shooting 30 shots a game, and Malone said he should be shooting 20 shots a game. And when he's the most effective, he is shooting, looking for a shot. So right here, this is a simple catch and shoot. He easily has this if he wanted to, but nope. Very first action, they're trying to get some offense going, and he gets an easy layup for Barton. Kemba, throw it. Easy. Easy. The vision. Lazy Knicks coming out. The Knicks are a weird kind of team. They got good guys on paper, but they haven't put it together. Oh, little body action.
6% of his points come from three-point land, so he's not afraid to let him rip. Randle.
Nice drive, Randle. If you guys are playing ball, and sorry, I went back too far. If you guys are playing ball, you should always understand the court spacing. So right here on the right side, I don't know, can you guys see it? So he can easily go to the right and then do the bump and run or the punch step back going to his right, but he's left-handed. So all of this space, you have to understand that you can play the space on the court and not just always go back to your strong side. So as you guys develop your game, you have to understand what vulnerabilities are on the court and whether or not you can take them or not. So he just waits for the pick and roll, swings it. Joker almost gets a steal. Randle eventually gets it all the way back to Taj Gibson. I need to find a thing where I can add that marker again. Fournier. Double screen, Kemba Walker. Beautiful reverse. So way to cut him off. RJ Barrett just always going to come back to that left hand. Who's better, RJ Barrett or Julius Randle? Randle a little bit more of a bully. RJ Barrett a little bit more perimeter oriented. RJ moves smoother. Julius has a slightly better post game. Shoot it. So he takes the harder left-right pull-up than the catch and shoot. Fade away. So the more back dribbles, the post dribbles, you give time for guys to read what you're gonna do. So he backs and backs and backs him, just backing him down, trying to get a drop step. And you got the shot blocker. Like, yes, you can get that against a little guy, but you have to account for the help coming. Joker. Ooh, with the jump hook. Joker with the jump hook. Oh, again? Middle. Oh, that's just meat. That's just meat. That's just a big body. So the first time was a lot of nice skill, bumping and grinding. Here he goes on the second time. Okay, even stepping through, not there. Great defense. Front pivots, just leans in, and that's just meat, man. That's just a big boy. Throw it, Bones. He's gonna pull that up. Bones. Ooh. Bones should be a stud. eventually if he puts it in. I mean, I saw that Kings trade. I've talked about Tyrese Halliburton, and he's nice. And I can't believe they traded Halliburton and Buddy Hield for Sabonis. That's probably the dumbest thing. Kings are stupid. Two really good outside perimeter guys is not equivalent to one low-grade all-star in Sabonis. And if you trade your two outside guys for an inside guy, you have no more outside shooting to make that inside guy really effective. Dance on him, Bones. That's a whole lot of dancing. So Bones is the one of the guys that can get his own shot off his own creativity. He's not athletic enough. He's not shifty enough. He's not strong enough to get past a center out on the wing. So that's not good for future. But what is good for future is the ability to keep your dribble alive and make all these moves. Like, that's a misdirection between the legs, in and out, between the leg, little bobble there. Crossover, get downhill, nice little hinge. Spin, fake spin. So that's a lot of moves into a right-left one-legger. So if he doesn't make this, I mean, it's a horrendous shot. It's a horrendous possession anyways. But if Joker's not out there and you're not running sets, I don't know how else you're going to get or manufacture shots. Obi Toppin going to the top floor. Talk about the narrow footwork on his shooting. When you're just cruising into a transition three like this, you don't need super wide feet. If your base is narrow, the ball comes up right up through the midline of your body. Bones on fire. Oh, did he shove him? He's gonna leave him on the floor? Ah, there you go. He's pointing at him. Okay, Bones. Does he shove him right there? Does he get a little love tap? I mean, if I'm playing at the park, if you're playing at the park, especially for me, they call it an offensive foul because they don't let me get away with stuff like this. Yeah, that looks like a little shove. Depends on where you're at, man. Sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's physical. Sometimes you laugh before you shoot it. Sometimes you blow him a kiss. Sometimes you wipe the floor. You clean your shoes. There's a lot of things you could do here. If he was a true savage, he'd be celebrating like Jermichael Green before he even shot it. Hold that follow through, point at him, got you. Maybe a little shimmy, maybe a little dance. So when I talk about player personality profile, playmaker on the opposite kind of end of that spectrum is scorer, and then you got defender and showman on the other side, and then you got slasher and scorer. So kind of those six. Bones showing a little showmanship. Normally he's a scorer. Bad to the bone. I need to make something for Bones. Use the left hand one time, Joker. Come on, make it easy. Bad to the bone. Okay, so when this thing comes, I gotta drop this. Learning how to use this. Hope you guys are enjoying these. These things are a little bit longer. Maybe this? Oh yeah, I got that too. All right, back to the show. Julius Randle, a little stunt. Okay, so this is a simple little move you guys can work on here. Okay, so simple back down. Okay, so as he jabs, that's a misdirection stunt. And he just goes right into a jump shot. So jab to the left and then go right. Oh! Oh, Barton's with a little sling action. Serbian sling. Too little, boy.
And the ball knocked away.
Chase him down, Jokic. Can we get a chase down block?
Jokic is going to draw the double. Barton. Under the board.
Oh, Barton.
Beautiful scene.
Barton. He's feeling himself. When he's hitting dimes like this, you know Barton's feeling himself. Like scorers, when they make a nice pass, they get extra excited because they hardly ever pass. And then when they do pass and it's nice, they like to make an extra big deal about it.
It's a long time back now. Barrett long range with the three.
83 points and a half. Holy smokes.
Randle in the lane.
That's a big boy. Julius Randle. That is an ultra tough shot. I made an Instagram video. Tough finishes, 5 tough finishes. This is one of them. Coming across the lane right here, pound. Okay, get your elbow pinned up on him, and then shoot off of your right, going to the right. Luka does it quite a bit. LeBron does it sometimes.
Gordon with 17, Jokic with 15. 2 starters in doubles. Now Barton lets it go. Got it.
Damn. 20-point lead. Oh, he should have got that one, Jeff Green.
3 on the way, that's good.
Where's Bryn Forbes at?
It's got 11 points.
Alley-oop. This is
3 on the way, that's good.
nice little offense. Okay, you get a dribble handoff, a quick swing, and then you get a pick and roll with Aaron Gordon and Joker, and then you got Monte Morris running through the exit screen on the backside. So if Aaron Gordon isn't open, Joker can swing it to Monte Morris. So a lot of things happening in this little play. So this is, I wish I had my little marker, but here's a nice set for you guys to see. Okay, number 50, Aaron Gordon is down in the mid post. You run your dribble handoff, so you get all 5 defensive players occupied. The number one thing is the offensive players. You have to occupy your defender. You have to be a threat. So just running through the lane, putting everybody in some type of action makes them a threat. So Jeff Green right now is in the corner, spaced out to the corner. Okay, so you get the dribble handoff, a quick swing to Joker. Okay, here comes the screen. He comes under the screen, and if you look on the bottom, Monte Morris is coming out to the corner. Jeff Green is setting a screen. That clears out the backside where Kemba Walker should be on the help. And so since Kemba Walker is just trailing around, Fournier's got to come to help. He's way late in the help. If he was early, Joker can just hook past that thing back to Barton. This is a common set. A lot of teams try to run it. It's just, do you have the personnel, and are these guys aware of it? Nice little execution. I mean, stuff like that is real pretty to me. Can you get 5 guys to run it? Can you get the right personnel out there? Do you have a 7-foot monster playmaking center? Get up, Joker! Throw it down, big man. Oh, give me this back. Give me these cookies. Throw it down, big man. I need to write that down. Joker getting lazy. You up 25, getting a little lazy on the passing. Nice little read there. Fournier. This is mental.
14-point first half. Bones got a 15-footer, and he restores it. Hopefully for the Denver Nuggets.
Let me know how I can improve this stream, man.
Gibson floats it home.
For some reason, I think the algorithm doesn't favor streams, so I have to relist it or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Still doing it because I enjoy doing it. Najee. Somebody got to get fired in New York, man. When I went to Madison Square Garden, the arena is electric, man. Them New Yorkers, they love basketball. They're very educated too, and they're into it. They will boo you. They will boo you quickly. They will turn on you on a dime. Emmanuel quickly. I like him a lot.
Was he fast? Aptly named.
Another and one.
Bryn Forbes. Like right here, these sets are really hard. So when you don't have the right personnel, they're running 5 out with Bryn Forbes and Najee. So here comes a pick and roll, and then you got Bones on one side, you got Barton on the other side, and Najee in the corner. So it's JaMychal Green. So right here, when you run this pick and roll, like JaMychal Green's spacing to the top 3. There's the little stunt from the wing. Okay, and then they go to recover, but these guys are quick enough to recover. So he gets back, you know. Like, these sets aren't clean. Like, that's not a clean set even though they score it. This is a bad grouping to have on the court running this type of play. Good shooting. Great shooting will mask a lot of problems. Take your time. So how do you take away a big, strong, heavy dude? You just jump into them early and don't allow them to stay on their feet. So right here, jumps into him. Joker goes flying away even though he's heavy. The other guy has the angle and the speed. Joker's not a real threat to jump up in the air to contest it early. And so he just gets bullied out of that spot.
You see 4 bodies all outside. It is Joker.
Yeah, Alec Burks. So if you guys are battling against a big dude, I mean, that's how you do it. Watch it again. Use your speed. Find the angle. Jump into them first. So right here, you jump into them first. Okay, use that speed. Use that angle. Use your lower shoulders. Get into the body. Create contact to create separation. Even though you don't score it, you put it up soft. And then you have a second chance to go up and get it. Good tenacity. Alec Burks. It ain't going to work every single time, but at least you're going to get a shot up.
Barrett. And Barrett stays with it. And timeout call.
Barrett just 6 of 18.
Are the Knicks, are the Nuggets going to trade for anybody? Do they got any pieces to move? Is anybody coming off the injury list? When is MPJ coming back, guys? When is MPJ? When is Jamal Murray? I haven't seen him in a long time. Is he going to be any good? Julius Randle, 28, -8, 11 of 22, 48, 4 of 10, 21. Barrett. Kemba Walker. Jeff Green, 18 minutes. Aaron Gordon, 8 of 12. Will Barton, 28 of 12. Oh my God. Will Barton going 4 of 6. Aaron Gordon going 3 of 5. Joker, 8 of 14. When I was talking about shot distribution, again, they win this. It's going to be a lot easier if they have even shot distribution, but the way you play during the regular season and the way you play during normal or postseason is going to be totally different. So Joker needs to take way more shots. He's taken 14. Barton got 12. Gordon got 12. Bones got 12. Yeah. So if they're getting 80 shots easily, Joker needs 30 or more shots. All right, guys. Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better.